Well, I liked it that we won, and I liked it that we didn't give up some goals, and liked the way we played in both games. You know, we were aggressive in our attacking play and committed to going forward. And in both games, we created quite a few chances, which again has been really positive, and it's been kind of the theme. And just really happy with just the overall energy level of our team at this time of the year. And I think they have a lot of confidence that they can continue to get better, and that we all believe we're moving in the right direction at the right time of year.
You felt like earlier this season you guys were originally came out initial regional rankings.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Still feel positive. You know, we have a lot of that's, you know, in our control, and that's all you can ask for. You know, and again, I know it's boring and it's, you know, not fun for you guys to write about or broadcast about, but you know, we're just trying to talk to them about taking one game at a time. And now, first game is Oklahoma Christian, who's coming here for senior night. And you know, we talked to them today about just, you know, managing the noise and, you know, parents coming to town, girlfriends, dogs, cats, grandma, you know, just to try to block that out and really come out ready to play on Wednesday night. And it's a home game. We need to get a result, and they're a good team and have improved dramatically since last year. So we definitely have our work cut out, but I feel confident that you know, we're good enough to get it done.
You guys had a pretty good defense today that first game. Do you feel like that carried into that too?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, our goalkeeping and the kids, whoever we plugged in the back line, have done really fantastic. And you know, one thing we tell our goalkeepers is, look, just make one big save a game and just make the saves you're supposed to make the rest of the game. And that's what Asta's been doing. He's been really consistent, and I think the biggest thing right now, the team, you know, the guys are on the field believe in him, and I think that's half the battle. And he's been really, really solid and simple and unflamboyant, which is a good thing for a goalkeeper.
I mean, you guys, again, so, I mean, defensively, I feel like you've been strong
Yep.
pretty much the whole year.
Yep.
Going off that, do you feel like that kind of helped motivates that offense? I asked you about that.
Yep.
I mean, you go from a tie to a 2-0 victory. Do you feel like it just ignites that offense?
I think it just gives those guys confidence that if we can just get one, that we're in good shape, you know. And I think you know, it's kind of an old cliche, you know, that similar, you know, offense, you know, puts butts in the seats, but defense wins championships. And we've only given up, I think, 11 goals all year. And when you do that, you're going to be in every game, no matter what level. And so that's really, really positive. And I think they believe in each other, and they have good working relationships in terms of the partnerships. Especially when you look at center backs, I think you have to look at them not as two individuals, but as a pair, a partnership working together. And I think those guys, Ricky and Brian and Arturo, Tanner and Anthony, all have been really, really consistent and really solid, and really, really just happy with their commitment to get us clean sheets all year long. So, and I know from the goalkeeping perspective, Asses was that, you know, he's happy to have those guys in front of him because they're willing to put their body on the line to help him get results in terms of blocking crosses and blocking shots, and that's really important, especially going down the stretch.
The last two games of the season being this week, maybe you're trying to rest you guys a bit this tournament.
Probably not. No, we need to win, and I think where we've been able to do resting is the way we've monitored our training program the last couple weeks. Probably given them more time off than they've ever had before in terms of allowing them the rejuvenation. And the last couple of weeks, we've been almost playing 3 games in 7-8 days, you know. So we played Saturday night. We came in with Sunday was off. This morning was video for about 45 minutes, and that's it, you know. And then tomorrow we'll come out, we'll do what we need to do, and then play Wednesday night. So I think that's kind of where we've been able to get the rest, and also just by being smart in our substitution patterns when on certain people, giving them certain extra time, like right before halftime, extending their halftime period from maybe 15 minutes to 20 minutes by getting them off the pitch and stuff. And then we've been very fortunate with seem to have the knack right now. We're bringing the right people on the right time to get some goals and some interest. You know, Steven Hernandez has had a really good game and who hasn't played hardly at all. And then Ben Siri, who's been injured the whole time, he came on and made an impact by scoring the second goal. And so we're just getting some people back as well, and there's a lot of experience on that bench that for a lot of other teams, they'd be playing a lot.
It is senior night this week, so what's just the senior class into this program this year
Oh,
in seasons past?
the it's kind of unique because they had to go through COVID. Then because of that, I think probably the last 4 years, 5 years has probably been some of the most successful period of WT men's soccer in terms of winning and championships and going to the NCAA, and they've really helped elevate the program to a different level. If not, we wouldn't be doing these things, And so that's a tribute to them. And an old coach once told me, he said, "There's two types of seniors: the ones you can't wait to see go, and the ones you hate to see go." And this group is, you hate to see them go because they're really good kids. They've bought into the student athlete mantra. They all do great in school, which makes our job a bit easier. You don't have to worry about kids going to class, worry about kids failing. It's important to them. And then when they come to practice every day, they work their tail off, and when they play in a game, they work their tail off. And so it's been really, really positive and fun to be around them. And they've set the standard for the young guys that have come in the last 2 years, and those young guys are doing a good job of trying to maintain that standard. So we're going to miss them for sure, but it's the evolution of it, right? So just like you guys, you hope one day you get to move on to bigger, better jobs and bigger markets, and right? And they're moving on to a new phase of their life, and and I'm sure their parents are happy because maybe they get them off the payroll.